All right, guys, see, man, this right here is where an AC unit is supposed to be, your outdoor unit. And as you can see, it's gone. They've ripped it, they've taken it out. They did leave us the fan and the base. Everything else is gone. People all the time, well, how do they get in? Secure your properties, blah, blah. Well, no shit, we do secure our properties, but they walk right in the front door. The only difference is they use their crowbar, they tear shit up and force their ways into property. You see the pry marks all over the door, and they just jam the door out away from the frame, and that's how they get in. Copper lines right there. This is your main water supply coming to the house. They've cut out all the copper coming out this way from it. And there's no way to, like, you're not gonna fix that, right? Like these lines right here, they didn't even take them, they just cut them. Brand new refrigerator, double doors, like even down to the piece where they start piecing out refrigerators and taking small little shit and trying to sell it off for a few bucks, right? Like it's not, I mean, it's not even worth it. They put so much effort into trying to get a couple bucks out of things like this. They spent that time just going out and cutting a line. Work is easier, they wouldn't spend as much time and they'd get more money. They wanna beat us up in comments, like, oh, they're just trying to get a place to live. They just want a place to sleep, be off the streets, and they want to beat us up. You should help them. You should give them a place to live. Well, at the end of the day, they're not just trying to get off the streets. They're doing all this shit. Ripping copper out, they're cutting electric, tearing up your stuff, put holes in your wall for no reason. Like, it's all the small stuff that they do when they're in here that make it such a big deal. If somebody came to me and said, hey, like, I really just want to get off the street for a night. Like, can you give me a warm place to sleep and I'll take care of your stuff. I'll clean it up, blah, blah, blah. Like, that's a different conversation. People that break in illegally, first of all, they're not squatter criminals because they broke in by force. It's a criminal violation. There is no protection for the criminal violation here in our area. It's different than somebody that stays with a brother and then the brother wants you out and then you're like, I'm not getting out. I'm going to stay and squat. That's what squatter rights are. Not breaking into a place by force, which is a criminal act, and then being in that place. So there is no protection in our area for people that just break in like that. Yeah, there's a fence around the property, but look at this big old gap, and this is exactly how they're gonna get in and out. So this is like their makeshift camp, right? Like, and this is sitting in the middle of a neighborhood, and then they just go in and out through the woods to where nobody can even detect them. There's shelters they can go to. We have plenty of addiction treatment places. We have plenty of help for people in this area. Most of the time, what I find, you can beat me up in the comments if you want, most of them don't want to use those resources.